She's not going home. She's heading straight for the nearest bar.
Shouldn't someone try and stop her? I've invited Rachel to stay. You are not going anywhere. One of these will take the edge off the withdrawal and the anxiety, and maybe you'll get some sleep. Call an ambulance. Tell them we have a diazepam overdose here. Rachel, wake up. Rachel! What happened? Diazepam overdose. Okay, typical one, please. BP 90 systolic, heart rate 64, GCS of 11. All right. We good? On my count. 1, 2, 3. Gently, 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 gently.
How much did she take?
6, maybe more. I gave her one about 10 o'clock this morning. She must have helped herself to the rest.
Okay. Rachel, it's Maxwell. Can you open your eyes, please? Okay, charcoal and nasogastric tube, please.
Onto it.
She must have seen where I put them. I should have hidden them.
You didn't know she was going to do this.
Hey.
I could ask where you've been, but you probably wouldn't tell me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said about the napkins.
It sounded like you did.
Well, I'm an idiot. Forgive me.
I'm worried about you.
There's no need, I'm fine. There's no more worry lines, okay? They're not good-looking wedding photos.
So we're still getting married?
Sophie.
Well, can you blame me? You say you have problems, but you won't tell me what they are.
I've already told you, it's just...
Your business stuff, yes.
Yes. So why do you believe me? Look, if it was about you, would you really think I'd be here trying to make things right?
So that's all it is then, just business stuff.
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm ready to talk it through with you. Don't get angry at me.
I'm not. I'm not. It's just there's nothing to talk about.
Well, obviously there still is. Obviously you're still lying. You're not treating me like your partner, your equal. You can't just kiss me and think it's all gonna go away. It's a marriage we can have.
Dad, here you go.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
How's she doing?
Well, the charcoal's done its job, so she's going to be fine.
So what happens now?
I have to keep her in overnight for observation. The psych team will be in to see her tomorrow.
Guess we can decide then.
Is there any other family we need to contact, Tina?
No, there's no one. Both her parents are dead. There's a brother, but she doesn't know where he is.
And I presume she's separated from her husband for a reason.
Tanya, I'd like to stay here the night with Rachel. Can you organise that, please?
Okay, sure. She'll be moved to the medical ward, but I'll call them and organise a recliner for you.
Thank you.
You don't have to do this.
Coffee?
Ta.
Any news on your gran?
Mum rang. They're hopeful for a full recovery.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, hey, I changed my automatic payment yesterday, so Morgan's rent's covered.
We don't need to do the lot.
Oh, it was easier.
I hadn't even thought about it. I will pay half just as soon as I can...
Don't worry about it. Just whenever's fine. Ta. We need to make a decision about what we're going to do with her room, too. And her stuff.
Yeah, let's not talk about that now.
Well, we have to talk about it sometime.
Yes, but not now. I'm finding it hard enough to decide between jam and honey, let alone all Morgan stuff.
Okay, I'll decide.
Because you're through all 7 stages, are you?
Eh?
Of grief? I would have thought you'd still be at stage 5, anger. Or 6, depression, that's where I am,
I'm not
although...
depressed, I'm just trying to be practical.
Being practical means waiting until you have a clear head before you start tackling the real world again.
And making big decisions, like whether to have honey or jam.
Maybe you're at stage 5.5. Bitchiness.
Sorry, that wasn't fair. And you're right, I have to let the big bad grief monster do its thing first. Maya's been trying to tell me that too. And yes, I bit her head off like I did yours.
It happens. But I was just trying to help. And Maya probably was too.
Good morning. Guess who's got a big juicy commission coming his way?
You?
10 points to the beautiful blonde. Westwood Insurance have signed on to lease the entire fleet of vehicles for 2 years.
Well done.
Which means I've got some cash freed up if you need some help with your wedding.
At the rate we're going, I don't think there's going to be one.
Hey?
You were right yesterday. There is something going on with Kieran.
What?
He won't say. He says it's money and just the business.
But you think there's more?
I think it's something to do with me.
Nah. If anything, it's me.
We're not really going to have a fight about this, are we?
No way. We're practically family. Though, technically, that means we should be fighting.
Well, there is something bothering Kieran. Every time I bring up the wedding or ask for his opinion, it turns ugly. I need to talk to him.
He's just being a boy, Soph. You say wedding, he hears money, that's all it is.
I think it's more than that.
Oh, hallelujah. Real coffee. Welcome back.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Oh, and here comes the bride. How goes the wedding planning?
You know, you're back at work already.
Yes, someone has to keep Yvonne in line.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. I needed your okay on this. I spoke to my supplier at the IV and he reckons he can engrave them for a decent price. We could use them as guest gifts too.
Oh, that is a fantastic idea, Kieran. Sorry, Sophie.
No, a ditto. I love it.
So shall I give them the go-ahead?
Definitely. Wow. You look terrible, Big Night.
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Nothing.
Well, come on, you have to tell us now.
Rachel McKenna overdosed last night.
What?
You mean she tried to kill us?
I think so.
Wasn't Callum looking after her?
Deb was at work here and I found her when we got home. She's staying at ours.
I know. Kieran told me. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm not too sure about Dad, though. He stayed with her all night. I'm hoping coffee will help.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, what can I get you?
Latte, ta.
So is Rachel okay?
Maxwell said you'd be fine.
I can see why she did it.
Yeah, I don't think I could live with myself either.
Morning.
Hi. And before you say it, I know I was wrong last night. I'm stuck in stage 5.5.
Hey.
Well, let's just say I'm glad you set me straight. It's not the right time to be starting anything. And I know you're only trying to help me.
Oh, is it too early to gossip? Guess who ended up in ED last night?
Who?
Rachel McKenna.
What happened?
Overdose on diazepam.
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Rachel overdosed on purpose.
Nicole.
Was it true?
Looks like it.
Well, I'm not going to start jumping up and down with glee if that's what you're waiting for. But she deserved to suffer. What goes around comes around. The universe is righting itself finally. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just passing.
And you decided to visit Rachel. That's good of you. I didn't realise you were that close. Especially after the whole cafeteria thing.
Yeah, well, there'll be some things pale in comparison to a woman trying to top herself. Sorry. Just get back.
Okay. Bye.
She was angry. I was trying to calm her down.
By telling her your incredibly biased thoughts on karma and punishment.
I thought I was helping.
What exactly did you think you were helping with?
What do you mean?
Have you been saying all this stuff to help her deal with her grief or to help her deal with your secret?
Her grief. Her sister was just killed.
By someone we know, someone who you want her to forgive.
Yes, only because I know what it's like.
Exactly.
And you want her to understand that too.
Yes.
But this isn't about you at the moment, Maya. This is about Nicole coming to terms with Morgan's death. And if everything you're saying is to help her understand your guilt...
Rachel, it's Callum.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital.
What?
You took some pills, do you remember?
I couldn't get to sleep.
So it was an accident?
What else would it be? No.
It's all right.
I would never do that.
Hey, just calm down.
No, I'm not a coward. I'm ready to take responsibility.
Hi, Rachel. Good to see you're awake. How are you feeling?
Fine. Stupid. And ready to go home.
Well, this is Joyce and Sylvia. They're part of the psych liaison team. They'd like a chat first.
Well, I don't need a chat. I didn't try to commit suicide. I couldn't get to sleep and I took too many pills.
But it'll only take a minute.
It was an accident. You're wasting your time.
Scotty, why don't you give her a minute? She's just woken up.
OK, we'll wait outside.
You can't be discharged if you haven't been assessed.
But you believe me, don't you? Fine. Tell the quacks they can have their chat.
Shift over. You know you are allowed to go home.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Dad. He's with Rachel.
How's she?
She's okay, I think.
Off the record, I think it was pretty big what your dad did taking her in and all. I know that Morgan was your ex.
Yeah, I know why he did it. I still don't like it.
Understandable.
Rachel killed my friend. I knew she needed support, but I could only think about Morgan. Even now, Rachel's OD'd.
What, you think you should be feeling sorry for her?
I guess.
You know, even thinking that is pretty big of you.
I'd much rather go on hating her. But that's not going to do me much good, is it?
So, how long does it take to decide if I'm mental?
Will you relax? We'll have an answer soon.
I can come back later.
No, it's okay. I can give you two a moment.
Don't bother, Callum. This won't take long, I'm sure.
So how are you feeling?
Fine.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
Suddenly you want to help me because I'm a suicidal wreck. Or maybe you think I did this because of you. Don't flatter yourself. It was an accident. About time, what's the verdict? It's okay. Tell me. Am I headed for a padded cell?
You've been cleared. You can go home.
Thanks for the offer, but I think I'll be fine.
Just call me your fairy godbrother.
Okay, why?
Say hello to your wedding car.
Wow. Sure beats a pumpkin any day.
Thanks, but Sophie wants a classic car.
I haven't got to the best part. The boss was so impressed with my Westwood deal, he's loaning the car for free.
It won't cost us.
Not a fig. You'll have it all day.
That's fantastic.
It's not what you said you wanted.
Well, not originally, but a brand new Mercedes. We can't beat that. And it will save us money.
Come and check it out. You'll fall in love. I guarantee it.
This isn't another one of your sales pitches, is it?
All right, Mr. Grumpy Pants. But you like it?
Yes.
That's that sorted. What else can I help with?
You want to help?
Yeah. You need someone firm like me. People will charge the earth if they know it's for a wedding.
Okay, well, having trouble with the florist.
Are you getting all your flowers done with them?
I think so.
You tell me what you want, I'll bargain with them. I can talk people into just about anything.
Yes, you can. So you're going to talk your way into my fiancée next?
What the hell?
We're trying to save you monshe.
You don't care about stuff like this.
You're right, I don't.
Then why are we getting married at all?
You didn't deserve that.
Leave me alone.
Like, I want to help you guys out. Help Sophie out, because you're certainly not.
Yeah, okay,
I want to
guess
see you guys happy. That's all she wants too. All she hears is money this, problem that.
She's doing her best and you're spitting in her face. I'm surprised she's still trying.
Hey. Hey, yourself. Could we? Is everything okay? Rachel didn't die, did she?
Oh, no. And it turns out it was an accidental overdose.
Oh, well, maybe the universe is giving her a friendly push then.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I shouldn't have said what I did about righting wrongs, etc.
Why not?
Because my advice was more about me than Morgan.
What?
I thought that if you understood how easy it was to do what I did, then we could eventually start something up. But I don't think that that's going to happen now.
I know. Gerald told me not to make any big decisions while I'm grieving.
No, I mean now as in never. All I've done is confuse you, and that's why you ended up at my doorstep last night, and that's why I shouldn't be involved right now.
So your friend dropping me too?
What I've done is too close to what Rachel's done to you, and I can't expect you to understand that guilt because you're still dealing with the grief and the anger for Rachel. I just think it's tainted any feelings you could have for me.
So that's that. You don't want to see me again?
I think it would be healthier for both of us.
Kieran Mitchell, so Libby tells me.
This wouldn't be him getting back at me for the cafeteria, killing me with kindness.
Dad, are you off home?
Yeah, we're just going to pick up Rachel's things en route to her apartment.
Wouldn't it be a lot easier if she just stayed on at our place?
I don't want to force you out again.
You won't, I'll cope.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
Not a good idea.
Nicole, I want you to know I didn't overdose on purpose. I wasn't trying to take the easy way out. I take responsibility for Morgan's death. And I'll go to court and take my punishment. And I will live with the pain I've caused every day.
Let's go, eh?
Hang on. Thank you for saying that.
I don't think you should have said never, but it's the right thing for now.
I just wish I hadn't made such a mess of things in the first place.
Nicole will work through her grief and later, down the track, if things are meant to be, just hang in there.
Hang in there, why?
I kind of ended things with Nicole. Not that they ever really started. Anyway, I apologise for my bad advice.
I know I said it was bad, but I think you may have done some good after all.
I'm gonna go to Dad's. I need some time to think.
Sophie, please, can we just talk about this?
It's what I've been trying to do. But I don't know where I stand with you anymore. You won't open up to me. You're angry all the time. You criticize Sid when he's just
I
trying to...
know, I'm sorry. I've been all over the place.
I'm tired of walking on eggshells. If you don't want to get married, then just put me out of my misery and tell me.
Of course I want to get married. Being with you is the only thing that matters.
Then why are you being like this? If I mattered, you'd tell me.
I can't tell you.
Then I don't think I can be with you.
Please. I do love you.
Then prove it. Tell me what's going on. Goodbye, Kieran.
Sophie.
I thought you wanted to stay away from me.
Tan's told me what happened in triage with Rachel.
She sounded genuine. She actually sounded like someone else I know. So I guess it wasn't totally crap advice.
I guess not. Phew. So you're going to New Plymouth tonight then?
See my gran and the rest of my family.
Is your gran still doing well?
We're hopeful.
Oh, good.
Why are you here?
I don't know. I didn't want to leave things the way they were.
And how are they?
Weird. And I don't want them to be.
Me neither. But we're making such hard work of all of this. And if it's going to be like that forever, then no thanks. Except... hopeless. We're hopeless, and I need to go.
You can call me anytime you need to talk. And I promise not to give you any misguided lectures about karma or justice.
We'll see. Scotty's told me to take as long as I need, so I'm not sure when I'll be back.
Do you need a hand?
Thanks. You can take the one with the kitchen sink.
Tell me you've sorted things with Soph.
She's gone.
What?
I'm not in the mood to repeat myself.
Hang on. What about the wedding?
I'll be up to her. I bugger off.
Look at you. Lying down and rolling over. Well, you got the form. You let Dad take Joanne.
Shut up, Sean.
That's better. How about you put some of that fire into getting Sophie back?
Because she's better off without me.
Yeah. Who wants a quitter for a husband?
Whatever.
I'm with Sophie on this one. You've lost it, mate.
Just leave me alone, all right?
I've half a mind to give you a decent crack, you know that. You bloody well deserve it.
I deserve a lot more than that. I've done something truly unforgivable.
Sophie's the forgiving type. She's let you off the hook more than once.
She won't forgive me for this.
Come on. How bad can it be? Shag another bird? Not one up?
I ran one over.
Eh?
At the Christmas party after you took off, I tried to follow you, but my car was blocked in. So I took Rachel's instead. I didn't see her.
No. Are you talking about?
Morgan. I'm the one who killed her.